Hey folks, it's Greg and Janet with Strange RV Tours, and today we have a beer review for you. And the beer that we're going to be tasting is a Community Mosaic IPA. As you guys probably know, I love IPAs. Janet really likes IPAs also, but Janet very rarely drinks any alcohol. So you're going to get two different perspectives on this. I drink at least a beer a day.
Yeah.
So, anyhow, this is a Mosaic IPA, India Pale Ale. It comes in at 8.6% alcohol by volume. It's a double IPA with 85 IBUs, so it should be quite hoppy. And it says on the bottle, this is not your average IPA. From the incredible nose to the amazing finish, this is one that both session drinkers and beer nerds alike will love. This beer gets its name from a new hop variety named Mosaic, which is predominantly where the immense raw hop aroma and flavor is derived. While hops are the stars of the show, the depth of malt character helps balance the beer, keeping the bitterness in check and the drinkability high. Now, this was bottled in January. It's now
November
1st. So we're looking at
a long time.
it's been bottled for 10 months. So the hops may not be as hoppy as they were when it was bottled.
I see bubbles right there though.
Well,
It's
yeah,
not flat.
it's still carbonated.
Yeah.
So you got the, you want to open that up and we'll put a nose to it and give
Yeah.
this baby a try.
If I can do it. There we go.
And this, like I said, is a double IPA, so be careful when you're drinking it. You may want to just drink it at home. You definitely don't want to drive after you've had a few of these.
Look, we even have a matching glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Mosaic you can find quite all over the place out here.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of places have it. And it's very popular.
It's brewed in Dallas.
Look, it's,
Community.
yeah.
Community is the name of the brewer.
Look how dense the bubbles are. They're pretty dense.
Mm-hmm.
Not like a Guinness, but, you know, they're pretty dense.
Now, I did a
Okay.
Mosher pour on this, which creates a bigger head, which makes it more drinkable. Most people, if they just poured it like a regular beer, I've heard that this beer actually doesn't have much of a head to it. So, you want to put a nose to it and tell us what you think?
Yeah. Don't mind the beagle howling. She's in her crate. She's been a bad girl. Kind of tangy.
Is that you or the dog squeaking?
It's the dog. You guys. And the other dog's loose, so she's jealous.
Yeah, I would say that this beer is kind of an amber coppery color, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it is like a copper.
And it's definitely not a hazy IPA, but it is quite hard to see through.
Yeah. Smells good. I can smell like an oaky
I smell lots of malt.
malt.
Lots of malt, kind of a crackery smell to it.
There you go.
And I smell citrus.
Yeah. That's why it's tangy. Like I said, it's tangy. Here, you taste it?
You want me to taste it first, or you want to taste it?
You taste it first.
All right.
She's something else. What do you think?
It's medium bodied.
Mm-hmm.
I like the flavor a lot. It has a full body flavor, even though it's a medium bodied beer. And I'm getting pine in the smell now. And I'm getting the citrus, to me, is a grapefruity kind of lemon rind.
There you go. Exactly. Now, a little bit, the mintiness of the pine. Kind of, yeah.
And I'm getting a pretty strong bitterness from it. And I like that.
Oh, yeah, he likes that.
I like that.
I like this
It's
beer.
that dry aftertaste that I associate with IPAs that I really like.
Yeah. That's pretty good. That's why they sell a lot of it.
Yeah, and like Janet said, I have no idea, or we don't have any idea how far they ship or distribute community beers from the Dallas area, but every grocery store that we've been to that sells beer
has Mosaic.
has Mosaic.
Yeah.
So
And a lot of the beers that do have beer on tap, it's not just bottle service. If they have an IPA, more than likely it's Mosaic.
mm-hmm.
You know, or Deep Ellum. One of the two. Very popular. And so, but out of a bottle, you know, it tastes good too.
It has.
You know, he bought it in a bottle this time.
Yeah, it has a dank smell to it, which I like, and it's a very drinkable beer. For being 8.6% alcohol, I don't taste the alcohol.
That's true.
Very little. It's really a good beer.
I feel a little bit of the warmth from it.
Mm-hmm.
You know how alcohol does.
This is a dangerous beer. It's a because it's so high in alcohol content, and you don't taste the alcohol so much.
Yeah, it's easy to gulp.
You would never know if once you had a couple of them. By the time you get 4 or 5 beers in you of this, you would have no idea how many you drank.
Yeah, your memory be shot.
I would highly suggest drinking this beer at home.
Or somebody else can drive.
And hide your car keys before you start drinking it.
You won't remember.
Exactly. You won't remember where you put them.
Yeah.
You need to go get more beer. You got to call a buddy, bring some to you, or have them pick you up and take you to the beer store.
Yeah. Beer for the greater good. Suggested drinking glass. You got the wrong glass, but this is a community glass.
That's right.
That's this long one. You know, the tall.
Well, but this style glass promotes the aroma.
It sure does. You get concentrated.
All right. What would you pair this beer with as far as food? I would pair it with barbecue.
Barbecue?
Mm-hmm. A bold beer with a bold flavor.
And, well, you thinking outdoors, indoors? I do it with probably pork chops.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Pork chops.
So I think we're both kind of agreeing meat.
Meat, yeah. Steak. Yeah. Man, I'm in the mood for steak. That's a good beer.
It is.
It
I
is.
like that.
What do you rate this one, baby?
0 to 100.
Look at Laces. Laces pretty good.
I would give it a 90. I wouldn't put it in the top echelon of IPAs or beers, but a very drinkable beer. I think this was $10.99 for a 6-pack. It was pretty cheap for a 6-pack. So, especially being a craft beer.
Right.
Very good beer, though.
Yeah, I give it 85 because I know that the alcohol is too much alcohol for me.
Oh, half a beer and you'd be gone.
Yeah. So, but the flavor is awesome. But it'd be too much alcohol for me. If I drank all that, I'd be like buzzing instant.
Yeah.
I'm a lightweight. I didn't used to be.
All right, guys. We hope you enjoyed this.
What?
And what was your review again?
85.
85. Okay, so you're right in that range with me.
Yeah, it's good.
Yep.
It's really good.
Okay, guys. Well, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button, the subscribe button. Stay away from all those bad buttons. And until next time, go out and have a great beer. Talk to you later.
Strange RV tours will take you places with Greg and Janet's smiling faces. You might see a crazy flavored soda review or some tips to fit your RV too. So come along, won't you join us, friend, as we discover what's around the bend. Just sit right back in your easy chair. Strange RV Tours is on the air. Strange RV Tours is on the air.